Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss evaluating piecewise function. So we have an example here. Evaluate the piecewise function of the following. F of x is equal to 6x plus 2 when x is greater than or equal to 4 and 2x minus 33 when x is less than negative 5. Find A, f of negative 7, B, f of 12, and C, f of negative 1. So let's start with 6x plus 2 when x is greater than or equal to 4. So how to evaluate that? Of course, we're looking for this. So tingnan natin dito kung ano yung number that satisfies 1. So, x must not be equal, or x dapat ay equal to 4 or mas malaki sa 4. So, negative 7, it cannot be 12. 12 is greater than 4. So, we are going to do B, and let's check C. Negative 1, so it cannot be. Okay, so let's use B. Okay, so let's start 6x or f of x, 6x plus 2. Okay, next, f of our B is 12. 12 is equal to 6. Of course, change natin yung value ng x, lahat ng x ng 12. 12 plus 2. Next, 6 times 12 is equal to 78 plus 2. Therefore, our f of 12 is equal to 80. Okay, how about the second one? So, 2x minus 33 when x is less than negative 5. So, let's check. Find asaan dito ang less than negative 5. Is negative 7 less than negative 5? Yes. Is 12 less than negative 5? No. So, we're going to use A. And then, how about C? Is negative 1 less than negative 5? No. So, we're going to use A for this. So, let's start. F of x is equal to 2x minus 33. Pareho lang sa una kanina. Change natin si x with the value of B. A, I should say, negative 7. So, f of negative 7 is equal to 2. Lahat ng x, papalit na lang negative 7. Negative 7 minus 33. So, perform the operation. Negative times positive is negative. 7 times 2 is 14 minus 33. Then, our f of negative 7 is equal to negative and negative, so copy the sign and then add. The answer is 47. Okay, so ganyan lang po kasimple ang pag-evaluate ng piecewise function. So, bibigyan ko pa kayo ng another example. Okay, for example number 2, we have here f of x is equal to x minus 39 when x is greater than or equal to 15. So, for this one, asaan ang equal to 15 or greater than 15? Meron ba? Wala. Walang mas malaki sa 15 dito. So, meaning to say, there's no piecewise function for this. And let's move to the second one. X minus 7 when x is less than 20. Nasaan dito ang less than 20? So, negative 7 less than 20. So, gagamitin natin yan. 12 less than 20. Gagamitin din natin yan. And then, negative 1 is less than 20. Kaya gagamitin din natin yan. So, let's start with A. So, f of x is equal to x minus 7. So, f of our A is negative 7. So, palitan lang natin lahat ang x ng negative 7. So, negative 7 minus 7 is equal to, kung pareho ang sign, kopyahin ang sign, and then add 7 plus 7, 14. Therefore, our f of negative 7 is equal to negative 14. Next, of course, we have f of x is equal to x minus 7. Our b is positive 12. So, palitan lang natin si x ng positive 12. Lahat ng x dito ay palitan ng 12. Okay, so x magiging 12 minus 7. So, 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. So, our f of 12 is equal to 5. Next, of course, the last one, we have f of x is equal to x minus 7. Our x is negative 1. Okay? So, palitan natin si x ng negative 1. Ganon din ang gagawin natin dito. Si x, papalitan natin ng negative 1. And then, copy negative 7. Kung magkapareho ang sign, kopyahin ang sign. And then, add the number 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. So, our f of negative 1 is equal to negative 8. Okay. So, ang dali-dali lang, di ba? So, last example. Okay. So, example number 3, we have here f of x is equal to 2x plus 1 when x is greater than or equal to negative 3. So, find A, function of negative 7, B, function or f of 12, and C, f of negative 1. Okay, so let's use first the first one, 2x plus 1 when x is greater than or equal to negative 3. Meron bang 3 or greater than negative 3 here? Negative 7 is less than negative 3, so hindi pwede. 12 is greater than negative 3, so we're going to use letter B. And negative 1 is greater than negative 3. Bakit? Kasi ang negative 1 ay nasa right ng negative 3. So, kung sa number line tayo, the number on the right is greater. Okay, so gagamitin natin din ang C. So, let's start. F of x is equal to 2x plus 1. So, lahat ng x, palitan natin gamitin muna natin ang b, 12. So, f of 12 is equal to 2, palitan natin si x ng 12, plus 1, then multiply 2 times 12, 24, plus 1, 24 plus 1 is equal to 25. Therefore, our f of 12 is equal to 25. And how about C? F of x plus is equal to 2x plus 1. Palitan natin si x ng C is negative 1, negative 1. Is equal to, copy 2, multiplied with, palitan natin ang x ng negative 1, negative 1 plus 1. Positive times negative, negative 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1. So, f of negative 1 is equal to negative 1 plus, negative 2 plus 1 is equal to negative 1. Okay, ang dali-dali lang. Okay, so next, f of x is equal to 2x plus 2. So f of x is equal to 2x plus 2 when x is less than 5. So nasaan dito ang less than 5? Is negative 7 less than 5? Yes. So gagamitin natin ang A. Is 12 less than 5? No. So hindi pwede si B. Is C less than 5? Yes. So gagamitin natin si A at C. So A muna tayo, negative 7. So palitan natin si X ng negative 7. So 2 times negative 7 plus 2 is equal to negative times positive, negative 7 times 2, 14 plus 2. Next, adding different sign, copy the sign of the greater value, negative, and then subtract. 14 minus 2 is 12. Therefore, our f of negative 7 is equal to negative 12. And last but not the least, we have f of x is equal to 2x plus 2. Of course, letter C, our f of negative 1. So, f of negative 1 is equal to, palitan natin ang x ng negative 1. So, 2 times negative 1 is plus 2. Negative times positive is negative. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 2. Okay? So, f of negative 1 is equal to negative, positive. So, kung magkaiba sila ng sign at pareho ang number, 0 na siya. Okay. So, our f of negative 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So, napakadali. And I hope na may natutunan kayo sa video ito. Okay. So, thank you guys. Kung ito ay sa palagay nyo nakatulong or helpful, then please like and share. And kung may mga katanungan kayo, drop your comments below on the comment section. At please subscribe for more videos to come. Keep safe.